Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back. This is episode 11 of the FIFA 18 My Player Career, and it is the new season, the second season in fact, of the Palermo series. Now, we had a bit of heartbreak at the end of the first season. As you may remember from a couple of episodes ago, we lost in the final of the playoffs, so we do remain in the Calcio B League, hoping to get automatic qualification this time, promotion in fact to the next tier up with all the big boys, of course, so fingers crossed. And we haven't had the best of starts to the league season. We've only played a couple of games, so hopefully we can get a few wins in today's episode, get Kai on that score sheet, improve his stats going forward. Then of course he can do a lot more for the team as the stats improve, his passing, his shooting, his stamina as well, of course, as well as his skill moves as well, because we're missing out on that, especially in the final third of the pitch. So let's see how we get on. We are away from home, taking on Parma. Parma used to be one of the big boys, of course. And that one is going to go straight out of play, is it? Yeah, straight out of play there. Poor pass, but it was a good try. Good idea at least, but still 0-0. 10 minutes played here, and it is Palermo looking the most likely to get the first goal in today's match. As I say that, it is Parma, in fact, who are pushing forward straight through the middle. Nicely played, winning the ball back. Kai plays it through, a bit of space open up, touches it inside, shoots, and too much angle on that, and it does go wide of the goal. Should have been on target at the very least with that effort, but the striker couldn't put it into the back of the net. If that was Kai, maybe it would have done better, or maybe he could have even done worse, knowing Kai's finishing as of late. +1 on aggression there. It's nice to see he's still unlocking the achievements. That will only improve his stats, of course. I think we are close to hitting 70 if we haven't done so already. 70 overall rated, that is. Remember, we're not doing any training whatsoever. The only improvements which Kai can get are from playing the games. And there's a good chance. Good save from the keeper. And it does go out of play for a corner here for Palermo. But at least Kai's getting shots on target. At least he's up to a 7.7, so he's having a pretty decent game right now. If he can just grab himself a goal or an assist, that will bump him up to the 8s or maybe even the 9s if he gets himself that goal. But here is a replay of that save from the goalkeeper. But a good effort there from Kai. Maybe in a few games' time, when his stats have improved, he will be banging those ones away. But here he is holding on to the ball and tries to play it over the top, and the defence get there first, and of course they are going to thump this one clear. So into the second half then, still searching for the first goal of the game, and we've given away a free kick there just inside the Parma half. A couple of changes here on the stroke of an hour now played in this match. Kai not doing too bad, currently on a 7.6 rated. Obviously want to improve on that, and we want a goal. But here is Parma, the ball falling kindly, and the space is there, and at the near post they have taken advantage. Poor play there from Palermo. Should have done better. There was a little bit of luck there with the random ball just going straight to their attacker. Look at that, just fall straight to him, and then it was a nice ball straight through the defence and a nice finish at the near post to give Parma the 1-goal lead. 61 minutes in, and now we are heading into the final 20 minutes. Kind of nice little turn, gets the ball back, hits it. Oh my god, how did he miss the target from there? That should have been an equalising goal, but it wasn't to be. Look at a terrible effort from Kai. Drags it too far wide, and we really do need to improve on his stats, because that one should have been a leveller to make it 1-1. Kai onto a 7.9 rating, even with that terrible effort. And here he is again in possession for Palermo, looking for the return pass, which he gets. Surely this is going to be in, and the goalkeeper this time making the save. He got down fast enough to get a hand to that and palms it out for a corner to Palermo. But again, another chance goes begging there for Palermo, searching for this equalising goal. Kai's had two great chances, not been able to put either of them away, but maybe he's still going to have one more chance to actually get the equaliser to make it 1-1. Can we do that? We've got just under 10 minutes remaining. Parma attacking on this near side. They're looking to get this game over and done with. Cross comes in on the edge of the 6-yard box. There is the diving header, and Parma are going to take the 3 points then. 2-0 they lead, and a cracking cross it was. No defence at all near him, and number 9 Kalau, is that how you pronounce his name? I have no idea. But it was a great header past the goalkeeper. Parma 2, Palermo 0, and I don't see Palermo coming back into this game now. We've had a good couple of chances, should have put some of them away, and if we did, we probably wouldn't be 2 goals behind right now. But look at that. Poor defending again from Palermo. Nobody close enough to challenge him, and the goalkeeper just lets it go past him. So they lead them 2-0. Emmanuel Kalau. That's the goal scorer for Parma. As Palermo push forward, have we got enough time to get ourselves back into this game? Here is Kai, nice little touch, shoots, good save there from the keeper, cleared away, but again, another shot on target for Kai. Is positive at least, even though we are going to be losing this game it seems. Getting the shots on target, and here is Kai, picks it up, and what a goal. We've got just over a minute to play. We need to get this ball back if we can, get up the field and try and kick off. We've got quite a few accomplishments unlocked as well with that goal. It's actually his 10th goal of his career. He got +1 for finishing for that. And look at that, nicely finessed into the top corner, just on the edge of the area. He took the shot off, and what a finish it was. First league goal of the season. I'm sure there's going to be many more to come. I believe the objective was 19 goals for the season, which the target was set by the board, and that one's nicely played through. A little bit too much on it though, and the defence was there to clear it away. Into the final minute, Kai, he's going to be finishing the game in the 9, so a good performance from him, but it's not going to be enough. Parma take the 3 points, they win 2-1. Disappointing result then for Palermo. Not the way that we want to be starting this season. We are currently bottom of the league table, 2 games played and 2 losses. Let's change our look around in this next game against Brescia, and we are at home for this one. We'll have the home support of course, and Kai is in fairly decent form. We just want to get the team playing together, gelling together, and hopefully the results will start to come. And we don't want Kai missing out on the starting 11 as much as he did last season, of course, which was a bit of a disappointment. And maybe if he did play more, we could have got that automatic promotional place. But early signs in this one, it is all Brescia so far, and the shot comes in, blocked there by the defender, and it is going to go out of play for a Brescia corner. Good block, I suppose. 0-0, 5 minutes played. Corner is going to be coming in here by Talbert, and that one, ooh, I thought for a second that was going to go over the goalkeeper and into the back of there, but it does thankfully go wide of the Palermo goal. And there's not been many chances to speak of actually since that early one there for Brescia. We are into the second half, 6 minutes played in this second period actually, and Kai, we do manage to keep possession there. Kai asks for it, he gets it, waiting for the run. Can he get the return pass though? He does, inside the middle, and the goalkeeper, not the goalkeeper, the defender in fact it was, who makes the save. And there's Kai, and straight across the face of the goalkeeper into the bottom corner, and Kai gets another goal. That's 2 goals in 2 games now for Kai this season. It's his 2nd league goal of the season, and as you can see the fans are very happy with that. A little bit of luck there, he didn't give it up though, did he? But look at the angle, boom, goalkeeper shouldn't have been beaten by that one, but we'll take it. 2nd goal of the season then for Kai, number 52 of course. And let's just hold on, we've got a couple of minutes remaining, and this will be our first points of the season, our first win of the season, as Kai once again winning possession back here for Palermo. His striking partner though just ran that a little bit too far, and Brescia do win possession back. They're going for the late equaliser. Will they have enough time to do so? Palermo back in possession, and maybe one last attack here for Palermo. Played onto that far side, the run is on. Oh, it's a dreadful ball there. All he had to do is play it out wide and we would have been through to attack. But there is the final whistle. We do finally get our first points of the new season. It only took 3 games to come, and we're up to 15th in the league, and we are going to be ending today's episode with the 3rd and final game. Hopefully another victory. We are away from home, and let's make this 2 wins out of 2 and see if Kai can actually get a 3rd goal out of 3 games in today's episode. It is going to be Palermo then, and Kai in fact who gets this game underway. The sun is shining, Palermo away from home taking on Foggia, and hopefully we can get Kai into this match. We don't want him dropping so far deep that we can't attack as much, and that's something we did struggle with last season. And he's chasing back right now, going for the sliding challenge, but the attacker still keeps possession, getting forced backwards though, and does lose it. Kai's still deep here, and keeping possession here for Palermo, trying to run straight through, has support. A bit of a gap open up in the middle there for Kai. He sees the run, plays it over the top, defence is there first, and it's cleared away for an early Palermo throw. So good early signs here for Palermo, searching for another victory, making it 2 wins out of 2. That'll be pretty good after the 2 defeats that we had. Nice idea there, trying to play it in the middle. We saw the run of Kai. That's a poor clearance, and oh, it's hit the woodwork. I thought that was going to be flying into the top corner, but the woodwork saved Foggia, and it does go out of play for a goal kick. So onwards we go then into the 23rd minute now, And we're doing a little bit of defending here. We don't want to be conceding. Oh, well played that time. That's nice to see the AI defense not letting us down this time. Space waiting for that run. Kai plays it through. Beautiful little ball there. He's going to ask for it back in the middle. Is he? He does. And he shoots. Goalkeeper makes a save. Only parries it across his box. Thankfully for him, his teammates were there to get the ball clear. But Palermo's still on the attack. Playing more centrally. Kai makes the run. Nice little 1-2. Is he going to get this one back? He runs into an offside position, so he couldn't ask for it. The shot was on target, but unfortunately the goalkeeper makes another vital save there to keep the scores level at 0-0. So into the second half then, an hour played. And there's not been many chances, but the chances that there have been, it's been mainly going for Palermo. Kai has picked up a yellow card as well. So we're hoping not to get another one. We don't want to be seeing any reds. Come on, we've got 25 minutes remaining here as Kai plays it through. Bit of space open up, and the shot is absolutely shocking. Not even on target, and that is something Kai probably would have done. He's missed quite a few sitters, hasn't he? We need to do better. Corner comes in towards Kai, tries to nod it on, and cleared away. And keep it in play. And we'll be on the attack again if we can before the defence will push forward. Here's Kai, plays it in the middle. A bit of space open up. He's carried on his run. Good interception there by Foggia. Should have done better. Kai trying to chase back. Does force a mistake though. Gets it. Gets past the last defender, or does he? No, he doesn't. He's forced to go more central, and that's a nice touch played through, and it's countered. I thought for a second he was going to be classed as offside, but the linesman, his flag stays down. Palermo take lead. 15 minutes remaining. It is Foggia 0, Palermo 1. Let's have a look. Was he offside? Is that this ball's played through? There, no, he's onside, just onside I have to say, but we'll take that. 1-0 then. That's his first goal of the season. We're into the final 10 here, away from home, leading by a 1-0. If we do hold on, it will be 2 wins out of 2, 2 wins out of 4 in fact after the 2 losses, but 6 points up. Should be on 12, but never mind. That cross comes in. Oh, how did he miss the target? Just on the edge of the 6-yard box. A great chance there for Foggia to level things up, but thankfully for us, he missed the target completely, and the score remains 1-0 to Palermo. 7.3 rating for Kai as we do head into the final minute of this match. Palermo just needs to waste a little bit of time here. Here is Kai, plays a nice ball forward, which is actually intercepted, and now a late attack is on. Foggia switching play onto that far side. Kai's dropped really far deep, and the shot comes in into the back of the net. But thankfully the linesman's flag is up. He is ruled offside. Let's have a look at the replay. Ball's played there. Ooh, very, very close, but I'd say he's about an inch offside. So good play there from the linesman. Very, very close then. Could have gone either way, but thankfully it goes in our way, and we do look to be holding on for the victory and the 3 points. 1-0 lead here, and there is the final whistle. We do get 2 wins out of 2. We did lose the first one, but 2 wins out of 2 means we are on a good winning run.